in honor of Navarre, who is going to be our valiant sacrifice, in honor of Navarre, today's poll is, do you like Navarre? I have another, pretty planned out action. Oh, I gotta refresh the chat. Also gotta pin this message so people know I'm still a hater, obviously. I hate this game. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Ryan's got 11 speed. Too bad the thieves are, you know, fast as hell. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ba-da, ba-da. I think we do this. Oh, we have to house everyone. Oh my, this is what exactly? Ooh, a speed potion! I must train too. If I ever want to get over my fear of battle, I have to train hard. Yo, you bellow experience. I don't feel that bad today. Not that I really want to fight. Strength and luck for Barst. Today feels special. I feel like I'm a little more grown up, tee-hee. I think, so our other option is Wendell as a bishop and Katria as a Pegasus, but I think we want it like this. Please help me. The thieves, they're going to. No, it can't be! You're one of them as well! Oh, fine, do your worst. If you're gonna kill me, do it fast! Girl, get behind me. The Altean army's marching towards the south of this forest. I'll take you to them. Huh? You're gonna help me? You mean you're not with the thieves? Until just now I was. But I've changed my mind. Why? There's someone in the Altean army that I want to see. That's all. But really, it's because I'm cute, right? At any rate, I'm glad. My name's Fina. I'm a dancer from Warren. People say that once they see my dancing, they feel instantly refreshed. I can show you if you like. Oh, I should tell you my story. I got separated from my troop and I wandered into this forest. And then those horrible thieves came and tried to take me by force, but it's okay now. You seem kind of scary, but you're actually very kind. However, your appearance is... Your face isn't bad, but your dress sense is kind of lacking. And ugh, what's with your hair? You know, nowadays... Just stop talking. Anyway, don't stray too far. We'll cut our way to the west corner and then escape through there. If you want to live, then shut up and come with me. Yes, I'm sorry. Alright, so... Navarre, I've got another strategy planned out. Also, chat likes Navarre, I guess. Well, there's only 2 votes. So, but Navarre, we've got a Navarre strategy, right? I'm gonna crit kill the angel robe guy. So we're gonna have to reset until we get a crit. Navarre doesn't want to hit TH. There we go. Okay. So we crit kill with Navarre. And that gets us the Angel Robe. We're probably not going to get this Master Seal. But I think we can get the other treasures pretty easily. So we rescue Fina, because Navarre and Fina are fucked, by the way. Chris goes here. We dance for Chris. And we javelin the Scorpio guy. If we crit, that's awesome, but we don't need to. Paula goes here with the Silver Lance. And everyone else just goes over and gets ready to fight anyone who comes down here. So now, the hunter kills Navarre. Rip Bozo. Prince Marth, don't die. Oh no! Beer is in range of a silver bow! Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Alright, so now... we need y'all's ranges. So... does Paula die is the better question. So Chris has 17 plus 5. Wait, plus 5. Oh, because he's got the defense plus 2s. Right, okay. So we gotta physic up Chris. I want remakes of all the FE Classic games with Chris inserted instead. I need a blank slate to tell Sigurd how cool and noble he is and do nothing else. So now Paula goes here, Silver Lance, this guy. Chris, Silver Lance, the Killing Edge guy. You go here with the Lady Sword. Dance for you. Javelin, the Scorpio Thief. We got Scorpio. Wendell go here. Okay, so Scorpio stops him from getting doubled. And Scorpio would let Wendell double. No, it wouldn't. So Wendell goes here with the Steel Lance. Captain Astrom, we've sighted the Altean army to the south. Shall we attack? Our mission is to hold this bridge. Leaving the bridge will not be permitted. Only attack if the enemy approaches. Yes, sir. But what about the troops in the fort? I hear they march out soon. They're bought with coin by the Emperor. Let them do as they please. Either way, they won't win. We will be the ones to stop the Altean army. Oh! Katria got doubled. I just sort of assumed she wouldn't. Hello, I'm just popping in to watch your stream live for once. This is gonna be a shorter stream than usual. Navarre can't reach the top Master Seal guy, can he? Yeah, that guy's out of our reach. But we will just rig the crit for this guy. I just assumed Paula was fast enough not to get doubled. Well, in that case... Or not Paula, Katria. In that case, do we want Sita? Sita has a little bit more speed than Katria. And she doesn't get doubled. Okay. Please recruit Rutger. I mean, he's recruited. He is recruited. That doesn't mean he's gonna survive. Roger. So Roger is next chapter, and we're only doing this chapter for now. But I will recruit Roger. Well, no promises, but I want to recruit Roger. I like Roger. There we go. We got our crit. Rescue Fina. Sorry, I misread your message. I misread your message. My bad. I thought you were saying please recruit Rutger, and I was like, well, I will, but... So you go here, chuck a javelin at Scorpio guy. Chris! Roger, Roger moment. That is a Roger moment. Navarre starting with the killing edge is kind of clutch, but it does mean that resetting for this becomes a little annoying. Oh, hey, Chris is 62 experience away from one of the guidance, 16x. Yeah. It's no, it's 20x, because it's the Katarina one. 16x is killing the thieves. Or no, 20x, it is 16x. 16x is Katarina, 20x is, Imeria, isn't it? So yeah, you were right, I was wrong. Bye, Navarre, 07. Oh my god, Beer's accuracy moments. Oh my god. Navarre got crit. I just checked the stats on 16x. How the fuck are Berserkers that map that have the same defense stat as fucking Caesar? I mean, aren't the enemies typically like kind of glass cannons? Is the thing? I want this angel robe chat. Defense and res are the same on all routes, on all difficulties, excluding the 3 big bosses. By the 3 big bosses, do you mean... By the 3 big bosses, do you mean like Medius, Garnef, and Hardin? Or something else? Okay, they're 81s. So he needs to hit this, and then he needs to hit the hunter. The fact that all the terrain is forests does make this map pretty annoying. 19 speed, 26 attack. 16 speed, so she's not doubled. I'll have Sita set up a kill for Marth. For Marmar. Because we still need to feed Marth experience. Bye, Navarre. Yes, that is who you meant. Okay, thanks, Bren. Appreciate you. Okay, there's 78s. Come on, you gotta hit 2 78s. The thing about this, right, is the forests make the accuracy on this map so obnoxious. Why'd he go for Pala? All right, let's Physic, Chris, So now we get the Scorpio, and that stops Sirius from getting doubled. This Master Seal is basically just not attainable. But that's okay. I've never gotten the top Master Suit before. I don't even know how I would try. I'm assuming there's some amount of like RNG manip stuff you could do, but it just doesn't seem worth it. Oh my god, Sita, really? Okay. So, we know full HP Chris can live a hunter. So we gotta kill this hunter. Wendell's just shy. Get this kill for Marth. I think you could dance Navarre on turn 1 so he could reach, but then you're using your dance for turn 1, giving the other thieves a head start. Yeah, that is something I considered. You do still, in that case, have to rescue out, Okay, Sirius can kill this guy. Physic up Beer. Beer, Silver Lance the Wudao guy. Hit rates moment. Oh, the hit rates moment. And yeah, that's gonna basically solve it, right? If you Silver Lance here... You give Sirius the Iron Axe that he should have had all along. And Sirius just hit 271s. No! Oh my god. By the way, are we going for the physics staff on this map? What physics staff? Oh wait, whoops, wrong. Wait, there's a physics staff on this map? Where's the physics staff? Put someone on the cave, but doesn't that spawn the dragon? I think you're lying to me. I think that spawns a dragon. The dragon has a droppable firestone. There's no physics staff, is there? Alright, time to rig the Navarre crit again. Oh, we didn't even have to rig it. He just got it and won. I promise this isn't a bit. There's a physics staff. I checked WOD. I didn't see it on WOD, but maybe I'm just ADHD and like forgot that I saw it. I'll check WOD again on enemy phase because I was looking up all the treasures and I didn't see anything from the cave. But on enemy phase, I'll check again. I just checked, WD says it's there. Ah, so I just missed it. Nice dodge, Paula. Yeah, let me pull it up just to make sure. Physic if you put someone on the cave. Yeah, okay. So you are right. What? Oh, did the hunter not attack Chris? Did I put Chris in the wrong spot? Also, chat, do you think we should forge a fire tome? Because they're, like, cheap to go. Like, a +2 is cheap. This would mean Linde can land that kill with the fire tome, too. But I don't think we need to. She can just use Nos instead. Getting one of your wyverns there the turn you seize so you don't need to deal with the dragon. Yeah, because all the dragon gives you is a firestone, which is... Firestone's not sellable, right? But yeah, basically the same thing I did with the previous physics staff is like just not deal with the consequences, right? But yeah, if there's a physics staff, we want it. Physic is very useful. Even though it's a small heal, being able to heal from anywhere on the map, just... It's a huge difference maker, right? Yes, the crit! Oh, shit! That's what happened! The archer missed Navarre. The first hunter missed Navarre. Okay. So that's why the other one didn't attack Chris, because he saw a kill. Yeah, I didn't see that because I was on WOD. I wasn't paying attention to that enemy phase. Because we need that guy to kill himself on enemy phase. So Navarre is not allowed to live. Oh, okay, we get a crit kill. That makes things a little bit easier. We have the better Navarre anyway. Oh, wait, that doesn't... Because we need Scorpio to be on Sirius. But we can just trade it. Because now Sirius doesn't get doubled. So you kill Navarre. Prince Marth, don't die. No! Although I guess not the end of the world, because we did get that lucky crit on the thief. So Sirius can kill this guy now. Because Paula's got to kill this guy. Wendell can kill the hunter? Beer can kill this guy? Physic up beer. Hello, we can't go on without beer. You go here. You go there. Okay. Paula kills this person. Why is the forest so big? I can't imagine playing something like this without all these flyers. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, you have basically this many flyers in FE3. So Paula can kill here. Chris can kill here. Okay, Wendell can kill this hunter. None of them are promoted, if I recall. Well, Paula is basically ready to promote, right? Or do you not have a Draco whip yet? So Paula's Steel Lance here. This is the chapter where you get your first whip. Damn. At least the enemies aren't as cracked, and you have an IO shield. So, like, it's more manageable, I think. Sirius kills that thief. Linde Fireball. Marth Iron Sword. And that's basically the map taken care of. Oh, right, reinforcements. Astrom's squad never, like, really moves, right? They only move if you go in their range, right? They'll move if you go in their range, but otherwise they stay put. Okay. I think we have Wendell use the save point. Oh, right. Fuck. That was in... I should have done it with Chris. Fuck! I fucked up. I should have had Chris do it because he's the one who lived. Oh my god, we gotta redo all that now. Be careful of Astrum. He's the strongest swordsman in Arcanea. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I screwed that up. Can you block the mage with Chris? No, I don't think so. I can look, but I'm pretty sure he reaches like everywhere. Because if Chris goes here with the javelin, right? The mage still reaches Wendell. We could use a physic, I guess. Nope, we can't. Oh, I guess we can. I fucked it up. I borked it. I borked it so hard. I'm actually so mad at myself for that. Fina the physic user? Yeah, but it's not worth a physic. Because then we end up in a worse situation as well because the mage didn't get countered. Like, it's just not worth it. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think it's worth the resource. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. I do feel like Sisyphus in this chapter a little bit. Got that weird crit again. I'll take it. It's not exactly lucky, because it means Marth has to then lag behind a little so he can trade the Scorpio to Sirius. But, like, it's not the end of the world. Sisyphus implies the existence of Transiphus. True. Okay, Navarre dies. That's good. Hit at least one of these. If you hit at least... There we go. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. Wendell and Sirius can finish the job. Okay. Chris killed the Killing Edge guy. But first, let's just do this preemptively. Kill the Killing Edge guy. Kill the Bullion guy. Physic up beer. Do the devs expect you to use 2 rescues on turn 1? Oh, in order to save Navarre? Yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, a lot of the maps just feel like parts of them were not particularly designed around the lunatic difficulty. I don't think that that's tested this difficulty. I imagine lower difficulties, the enemies are weak enough for Navarre to handle them. Yeah, I mean, from experience, having played the lower difficulties, you do want, like, flyers to rush out and help. But, like, Navarre can handle protecting Fina with, like, careful movement for a couple of turns. Especially because Fina has a vulnerary on her, right? The video would be a montage of Navarre generic. I wish someone would make a 5-hour long FFT Navarre video. Okay, so we get the Wu Dao. Okay. Oh my god, Gordon. Okay, Fireball, you. Get this kill with Marth. Who would be the Navarre of FFT? I don't think there would be one. What about that shitty guy who's like classist? He's like a reverse Navarre. That's an Orson. No, because the Orson archetype is, Grafgarian. Okay, FE12 heads in the chat. FE12 heads in the chat, right? Let me know, how is Sita typically considered, like, in terms of unit viability? Because she seems like just sending her cab so she doesn't get one-shot seems like a pretty good play. She's solid once she promotes and her bulk is better. Having reliable speed to always double is nice in this game. Yeah, like, there's a reason I'm fielding her instead of Katria. It's because Katria got doubled by the thieves and Sita didn't, right? Alright, this time let's not screw this up. Let's equip the Javelin and save the game with Chris. We want to lure these guys into the woods, because that'll slow them down and let us pick them off at a more separated pace. Lady Sword is also really good. Yeah, the Lady Sword is also really good. Although we haven't even used it on her that much. How strong is a max might forge on Lady Sword? Oh, I didn't even think about forging Lady Sword. Beer, really? Really, beer? That's unfortunate. Okay, I want you going down here. You're gonna get healed. Actually, we have a save point. Let's just rig it. No feminism sword. You can't forge the Lady Sword. Ah, well, that's probably why I didn't think of it then. Because I knew that because I'm a gamer, smiley face. Okay, is it just me, or is selecting the correct staff really clunky in this game? Oh, nice dodge, Beer. Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, we got them down here to the south. .30 attack. You live. You live the 30 attack. I didn't have issues playing with the D-pad. The bigger issue I have is, like, it'll auto-select physic for someone far away. And so you're just, like, you're scrolling through a lot of people, right? When you just want to scroll between... I wish you could just select the staff to start out, like in GBA and Tellius. Alright, and then there's another set of y'all. She doesn't double these calves. She doubles this one, right? Yeah, she doubles the southern one. Okay, so Chris, I need you to bait the mage again. Sita goes here with the wing spear. So Chris kills this guy. Did Reposition debut in Heroes or a mainline title? I'm pretty sure that's from Heroes, but I'll give Three Houses credit for it because I don't want to give Heroes credit for anything. Oh, WOD has incorrect reinforcement information. Cause it says there's Cavaliers that arrive on turn 3, but they don't. It was 5 and 7. This says 3, 5, and 7. But it was 4 and 6 actually. Okay, so we Astrum's balls. Into Rapier. Fuck Heroes. Yeah, fuck Heroes. All my homies hate Heroes. Convoy store. Retrieve a vulnerary and the MC. And vulnerary up. Chris, go down here and grab the MC. Heal up Chris. Oh my god, so WOD lied multiple times. They showed up on Beer has cancer. Is that because of all of his smoking? Oh god, okay. Sita can get... Okay, Sita get healed. Beer, go here. Or no, that's not Beer, that's Wendell. Beer, go here. MC these guys. The evil rider's bane. You have silver swords. Okay. So, Gordon go up there. Sita go there. Dance. Sita go here with the wing spear. Vulnerary up. See, GBA hammer outside of FE6 is bad. What? Wait. The FE6 hammer is the bad one though. GBA hammer is generally good. Jadestar, what do you mean the hammer's bad outside of FE6? Okay, since Sita dodged there, she can actually kill this guy reliably, safely. Just localized FE7 is where the hammer is bad. Allow me to introduce you to something called hit rates. They're important. Sure, the hammer theoretically deals a ton of damage, but in practice, it has to actually hit, which is not gonna happen all that often. Case in point, why hit rates are important. And having backup plans. Hammer does 0 damage in FE6. Yeah, anything that misses does 0 damage. Okay, so 9, 4, 6. Heal up Marth. Dance for Milicia. So you go for MC. Back in January, I started one of FE6 where don't use healing or staffs. I need to get back to that. I only got up to chapter 3. Even the Engage Hammer does something sometimes. Ike canonically kills the Black Knight with Hammer. Yeah, no, that is, like, according to Engage, that's the canon ending. Okay. Aurabomb you. Rapier you. these hit rates. Nine defense versus 30 attack. Alright, we can MC this guy. Heal up Sita. Marth is pretty in FE12. I mean, I'm finding him to be useful. You have to train him? Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing. We're trying to train him when we can. Because otherwise, I'm not sure what answer I have to Medius, right? Like... I guess the Medius answer is like mages, like a super mage, right? A super Nosferatu mage or something? You have the Killer Lance. Okay. So we heal Sita. Dance, heal Sita. Your soft lock without Marth, the endgame map is way easier. I don't know if anyone did hard reverse in 0%. So yeah, we win this as long as we don't get crit. There we go, Sita. Keep giving me that speed. So now we just have to kill the boss. The Levin Sword Thief. The forged Levin Sword Thief moment. And what is our answer to him? "22 attack, 24 speed." Do we have anyone who's not doubled? Yeah, Chris. Of course it's Chris. The answer to everything is Chris. Look up KMB Studios' run of 0%. The lamest change FE12 did was give you the growth shards. I think the stat bonus shards are honestly better. I like them better. Just getting the raw stats to reach thresholds, it's sort of like a beta version of cooking meals and using tonics in Fates. And you know me, I'm a Fates head. Alright, we gave our Silver Lance to Gordon. in order to get the vulnerary. Oh, these hit rates are rough. But I do want to feed my boy a kill. Trying to make a cut from a thief's plundering. You people ain't even human. Echoes definitely needed new maps. Also slightly reworked story to make it more character rich and less sexist. They did rework the story. I don't think for the better though. Oh, do we have an iron bow? Actually, an iron bow might be enough to kill. Iron bow's enough. 78's not a terrible hit rate. Murderers, the lot of you. Doll, isn't that guy who wrote Charlie the Chocolate Factory? Alright, so now we need to get the physic. Okay, so it looks like... what we do... First off, Marth goes here. We can go here safely. No way, Doll created BFG from Doom. I like the silly moments where Alm and Celica are looking at the environment. Alm is staring into the sun. Sorry, I couldn't resist. No, it's funny, it's funny. So we get the physic. And we get out of here before the dragon can show up. Sire, we've driven away the thieves, but the temple was completely ransacked. Anything that wasn't nailed down is gone. I'm sure even the guardian deity Naga would be furious. Just truly the end of civilization. Jagan, do you know the legend of Naga? Yes, only vaguely, however. Beard, do you know of it? No, not really. Unknown amongst the youth, I see. Then, sire, allow me the honor. It is said that 1,000 years ago, when there was not one king in the lands, people lived in small villages. One day, terrible monsters descended and the humans were massacred, pushed to the brink of extinction. The few who survived prayed to the gods for salvation. The gods heard their prayers and a gigantic warrior was sent down to earth. The warrior carried a gleaming blade of light in his right hand. And in his left hand, a shield embedded with the 5 orbs. Then, after a fierce battle, he eradicated the monsters and returned to the heavens. He was our guardian deity Naga, and this temple is dedicated to him. He was the avatar of the gods, our guardian deity. With the blade of light and the 5 orbs, that is the legend of Naga. Well then, sire, We have to cross the Chasmere Bridge soon. We must hurry. If the enemy takes it, getting across will be nigh impossible. All right, then. Inform the whole army. We'll cross the Chasmere Bridge at once. We haven't a moment to waste. Yes, sir. Lord Wendell, we're off to the Chasmere Bridge. Chew! Oh dear, are you all right? Have you caught a cold? Perhaps. It's too early to tell. Don't push yourself too hard, and remember to keep yourself warm. Oh, I know. I should have lent you one of the hats that I'm wearing. Is that okay? Yes, I have many of these hats, so there's no need to worry. Well then, would you like to try it on? Yes, we'll go Pope Beer. Yes, if it's not a bother. No, don't be shy. Here you go, and remember to watch your health. You're a good person, Lord Wendell. I want to be more like you. Oh yeah, if I wear this hat for a while, I wonder if my hair will start to look like this. Then maybe I'll be a bit more like Lord Wendell. Now everyone wants to give you hats. Female Naga was a Judd Girl retcon. Naga is multiple different people. Wrong. Naga is gender fluid. Soon after claiming the fane of Ramad, Marth's army fears pursuit from the Archanean army and escapes toward the Chasmere Bridge. However, a new enemy attacks the Altean army upon reaching the central island. The Archanean army is coming from the north. We'll be surrounded like this. The situation is desperate. Can Marth and his friends overcome many perils? Huh? Beer? What's with the hat? This. Lord Wendell gave it to me so my cold wouldn't get any worse. From Lord Wendell, I see. Chasmere Bridge has a strong sea wind, so it's good to keep a hat on to stay warm. It suits you, Beer. Really? Thank you, sire. Never mind the orbs. The Vane of Ramon was devoid of anything. And even now, even our homeland, Altea, stands before our eyes. The Archanean army pursues us from both directions. It's a difficult situation, but we must escape the crisis somehow. Beer, in the next battle, the one guarding the castle should be General George. General George is Gordon's tutor and friend, and has visited Altea on many occasions. I'd like to speak with him, Beer. I'm counting on your assistance. In the previous war, there was a man named Roger amongst our allies. He was a very nice man and listened to me, even though we fought on opposing sides when we first met. Tell me, do you believe in love? Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you already have a sweetheart in Grust. Did you really say that to him? Beer, should we meet Roger again? I'll try and talk to him. I like how she dodges the question. Beer's like, did you really say that to him? And she's like, I'm not gonna answer that. How awful. He was just toying with me. Oh yes, I've heard the story. You told Sir Jagan you were gonna marry Prince Marth and asked to meet him privately. It's no surprise you made Sir Jagan furious. But Prince Marth looked at me with such sparkling eyes. Even Granny was fooled too. Oh, Prince Marth played with my pure, innocent heart. What? No, that's not true. Stop making such outrageous claims. I can't let you spread false rumors about my liege. But it was my first love. Don't cry. All right, come on. I'll buy you a pastry, so stop crying. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm a grown-up. The pastry has to be sweet, got it? You do want it, don't you? I like sweet pie like Granny used to make. All right, I'll do what I can. So please cheer up. Beer, thank you. You're on my side, aren't you? What? You're right. What matters now is how Prince Marth and I feel about each other. I won't give up just because the old sack of bones won't allow it. Thank you, Beer. I'll do my best. How do I fix this mess now? Dame Paula, thanks for helping me the other day. No, I was interfering. Please forgive me. I can't help but care for people. It's a terrible habit of mine. My sisters told me to stop doing it too. That reminds me. Out of the 3 sisters of Macedon, esteemed heroes of the previous war, you're the eldest of them, right, Dame Paula? Yes, since our parents died when we were young, I had to accept the task of raising my sisters. I see. Dame Paula, you are, if I may say it, a very kind person. Thank you. I've never thought of it that way. By the way, Beer, I was wondering, is your left shoulder all right? Huh? Oh, you're right. It's feeling rather stiff. I knew it. Don't you think you're overdoing it? It's fine. My grandfather used to tell me, if your body hurts, heal it with training. Oh my gosh, it'd be terrible if you hurt yourself by training too hard. Show it to me. Dame Paula? Here, stay still. If I massage your shoulder like this, it'll relieve the pain. Thanks. Just try and relax. Yes. Beer, are you turning red? No, that's just, I promise Katria's not perma-benched. In fact, we should probably get her some experience on this map. Maybe over Linde? Because I'd like to promote her for the desert map. But we need Sita. We need Gordon, because he recruits George. We need Sita, because she recruits Roger. Linde is kind of without the lunatic stat boosters. Yeah, I just like having someone who can do, you know, the chip damage, right? Marth can recruit George? Oh, is that true? I thought it was just Gordon. The map where the bottom one unit in the franchise joins? Yeah, no, we are recruiting Bantu, by the way. To be a sacrificial lamb. Wait, doesn't this pull Astrum Squad? Does killing the thief pull Astrum Squad? The thief goes out of their range on turn 1. Oh, where's the escape point? I thought the escape point was the south. Is it the north? I have no clue what the fuck they were thinking with the DSFE Dragonstones. Yeah, they're so bad. They're so bad. Okay, George, Tark with Gordon or Marth? Okay, so we don't need Gordon. Fucking, if we recruit Roger on turn 1, does he just die to the Armor Slayer guy? That'd be very funny. Band 2 is bad, so that's why there's not any Band 3. True! So stream ends after we finish preps. Yeah, I'm just sort of figuring out preps right now. I imagine Godo and Bandu passed away since they were already pretty old, and Zane is off bumming about wherever his heart desires. Oh, during Awakening? Yeah. Is there a forge that you think we should do? What happened to Doga? He just sort of fell off. Like, E-rank bows just ain't doing it, you know? And he had worse stats than Gordon, which is why we benched him first. 11-13 versus 12-8. You know, he's not doubling anything anyway. He was helpful for a little bit, though. "13 speed versus Ryan's 11. Yeah, but he's still not doubling anything, right? Like, that's the thing, is the speed is such a threshold stat, right? It only really matters if you're actually doubling stuff, and he wasn't. Zane is actually Kellum, it's all an act. Wait, I kind of love that headcanon. Look at this gamer. Thank you for giving me a new appreciation for my favorite Awakening character. Yo, you also love Kellum? I love Kellum. I love Kellum so much. Tanky as fuck. 20 defense, right? He's the same defense as Pala in general. Obviously worse speed. But like, hey, you know, we take it. He's our bow general. More strength than Pala, also. Like, for what that's worth. So I want to test something real quick. If we do this, right? Do we even care about this thief? Because he's just got the Dragon Stone, right? Right. Oh, does Sita get one shot? Is that the Rider's Bane guy? Yeah, okay, hold on. Are they immediately aggressive? Or is it linked AI? No, it's not linked AI. So Sita can kill this paladin, or, you know, chip him down. And then Marth gets... Yeah, okay. Look at that. Okay, so we have a strategy. Couple bonding over killing the paladin. Yeah, and then reinforcements start on turn 3. They're practicing how best to handle Jagan's disapproval. If Wendell goes general, what's his defense? 17? Sniper 17 strength, Horseman 16 strength. Does Sirius with the Silver Lance one-shot the thieves? I don't think he does. We're doing testing. We're trying to figure things out right now. I saw a fan art of Sita wearing a shirt that says Penis Girl and Marth wearing one that says Vagina Boy. Yeah, I've seen that too. So yeah, he's shy, but he can team up with Wendell, right? Because I'm trying to think how we deal with these guys, right? The Rider's Bane Javelin guy. And I do think... I forgot how cursed DSFE reclassing can be. I do think we want... Okay, I think we sent Katria actually... back into Peg. She and Sirius can team up to fight the thief. I think what we do is this, right? Give Fina the rapier, this will help. I think it's so funny that she can use the rapier. So you go here with the hand axe, right? You go here with the wing spear. Do you attack, or are you just trying to run away? You're just trying to run away, but that's okay. Because then, again, we're just in the planning stages, but Javelin, Javelin, do these guys move? Do the generals move? Chris dies there anyway, but I need to know if the generals move. Didn't this map get cut in FE3 Book 1? I don't know. Okay, the generals do move. Do you like most of Fire Emblem characters? Probably? I think a lot of them kind of just aren't characters. So, starting turn 2 is when the cav reinforcements show up. And turn 7 is when the generals show up and Hardin starts moving. Does Hardin move if you go in his range? I love my 20 to 30 cardboard cutouts per game. I do find it kind of charming, especially in the older games. I'm not sure, but you can seize on the same turn you get the arm scroll. Yeah, that's true, that's true. According to WOD, Hardin doesn't move on any difficulty. But I don't know how true that is, you know? We have these as well. Okay, Paula will send you Wyvern. Sirius goes back into Armor Knight. What are the Cavalier stats of the reinforcements is what I need to see. Oh, there's a mage. Because my plan was, oh, generals block here. But if there's a mage, that doesn't work. How does Ryan do versus the mage, though? Because we could have him enemy phase the mage. Astrum's balls he kills. Don't engage Harden, he's too strong. I mean, he's literally invincible. He's literally invincible. He's title card. But yeah, I don't think we're recruiting Bantu, y'all. I don't think we're recruiting Bantu. As much as a sacrificial lamb might be helpful, I think not having to send Marth backwards for 2 turns is more helpful. I think you can take him. You just gotta crit real good. Does he need to be recruited for Tiki? No, he can't even recruit Tiki. Only Marmar can. One, two, three, four, five, 1, 2. Can we Hamurn Rescue, by the way? Is this one of the games where you can only Hamurn weapons, or can we Hamurn Rescue? You can Hamurn Rescue, okay. Good to know, good to know. I forgot to save the preps. I know Hamurn doesn't work on staffs in FE3, which would mean it couldn't repair the again staff. Yeah, no again, no rescue, no warp. None of it. Do we want to potentially promote Linde? Just to get another staffer? Or do we reclass her? Because Sita and Katria are close to promotion as well. How soon is the next Master Seal? We don't get one now. We missed one of the ones in the last chapter. There's one next map on Yoder. Or Yodel. The boss drops it. Yeah, talk to Etzel. We get Etzel. Oh, we get the thief staff on this map. Or a next map, rather. This is the Yodel with the Bolganone. Yeah. Ugh. Doesn't Kane join? I thought Kane joined in this map. Does Kane not join here? I thought this was the Kane map. He does? Is it not turn 1? Oh, no, he does. I just hadn't noticed him. So Kane, 11-11 versus Katria, 10-11. Katria's got better speed than him and better ranks than him. So then, does that mean after this chapter is after this chapter the Roro map? No, when is the Roro map? Roro map's 10x, okay. Chat, we could use Kane as like a sacrificial lamb, right? Jesus Christ, these stats. But leave him out for the Rider's Bane guy to deal with? Does the ordering... Nope, the ordering doesn't work in our favor. Never mind. Who'd y'all say is the worst mounted unit in the franchise? I mean... Do you mean just Cavaliers? Because if it's all mounts, est. Oh, I forgot to save my reclasses again. Which game? She's in 6. Probably this one, honestly. Probably FE12S, just because it's the strongest enemies, you know? If we want to recruit Roger, we do kind of... We do kind of have to, like, softball it on turn 1 if we're trying to recruit Roger. Shadow Dragon, Rocher, and Violent are pretty bad, but I actually hate Mathis more than them. Rocher and Violent have more of an opportunity to contribute, and they get scraps of EXP while they're off on their own. I mean, don't they just kind of die while they're off on their own? I used them as sacrificial lambs on that map and never looked back. Why does this game call Astrum the strongest man in Arcanea, but make him weaker than the generic soldiers under his control? I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. The Astrum situation is crazy. I just have Harden and Star Wolf huddle up in a corner for dear life. Did they nerf Astrum's stats on hard 5 because he's playable later? Do you mean Lunatic Reverse? Because yes. Astrum bought a certificate as the strongest man of Arcanea. Astrum's balls. I still love that forge. I don't know why. Luna Reverse. Yeah, because hard 5 is FE11. This is technically hard 4. Why it's only got 4 stars? Actually, wait. If Chris has the defense shard, doesn't he live? Okay, Chris? Hang on. Chat, there's a method to the madness. We need to test this. So Chris... What are we testing for science? I want to see if Chris can live the sniper. Yes, he does. Okay. Huge, huge. Does he need the +2 defense shard now? I don't think he needs the +2 defense shard for it, though. Cancer. Could we make a case that Rev Elise is one of the worst mounted units? She's still got Lily's poise. The problem is he doesn't kill this guy. But can he with the Silver Lance? What's the consensus on renting Radiant Dawn? Oh, he's pretty trash. He's pretty trash. I don't think praying for a lucky crit will help either. No, I don't think we're not going for a crit. We're going for just use a better weapon. Does this kill Roger? If we do this, does it kill Roger? Yes, Roger moves first. I don't want to fight you guys. So Roger moves first. Let's keep that in mind for enemy ordering. Roger doesn't want to fight, moves fucking first. And then Chris can kill the steel bow guy. Or the silver bow guy. Yeah, and then he lives the longbow. The question is that paladin... Yeah, Ryan dies here. This is just a science experiment. So that paladin definitely dealt lethal, right? But we can bait the paladin because kills go first. We can use Kane to bait the paladin. Okay. We have a plan. We have a plan. I think preps have got on long enough. I need to go to bed. Good night, gamers. Bed. Good night, gamers.